Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Third Age Total War Massive Overhaul submod. Anyway guys, when we last left off, we'd taken Goblin Town and the king was marching towards Moria. Unfortunately, with news from the east at the Lonely Mountain and recent reports from Dale, the men of the east, those evil bastards, are marching towards my capital. I will not stand for it. So I've gone with the decision, one out of two. The first one was either to attack Moria and simply hope that Dale deals with the threat themselves. I'm not that trustworthy of the AI, I'm afraid. So we're going to turn the king around and march him towards the Learning Mountain. I'll leave the Misty Mountains and the rest of the lands and the western border and the north up here in control of the faction heir, Lord What's-His-Face. So we'll leave him in control of these lands here while the king goes to deal with problems at home. That's the plan anyway. Because Dale's really been pushed back quite a lot. And they definitely need help. I don't know where the hell they've been or what they've been doing, but they need help. So we're going to go there and help them out. Hopefully. It's going to take about 6 or so turns to get the king over there in the first place, but with any luck. There actually might not be much combat in this part until we get to the Lonely Mountain and all that anyway, so yeah. I am sorry if we don't have too much combat again. Okay. What is with the evil factions in thinking that they have the right to demand shit from me? I mean, seriously, they're threatening me? How far away are they from me exactly? We'll attack you. Right. I'd like to see you try. Okay, so I wouldn't like to see them try, but nevertheless. Yeah, those guys are rune bastards from the easts. I hate them. I hate them all. If you look on the... I think the... It's from Merchants Guild, that's nice. Hey, crap. Say that the Delves lost River Run now as well. But the good news is the 3 peoples have actually taken that, which is nice.
Something to investigate.
See if I can't get down here to the Orc outpost.
They shall not see me, sire. Moving quietly.
Awaiting your command.
I'll leave that diplomat over there by that, so I can just keep an eye on it.
Yes, my king. Something to investigate. They shall not see me, sire. Yes, my king.
There's not really many guys in Moria, but I don't want to go there just yet. It's kind of risky. Now, you see what I mean? The elves have got this mountain fort here covered. So, in order to get to me, they'd have to go through them. And it would give me sort of an earlier warning sign. At least that's what I'm hoping. Yeah, if we move the king back over here as much as we can, we move him and go through the Elvish lands straight to the Lonely Mountain. We just got to keep recruiting as much stuff as we can. Hey, iron crossbowman. That might come in handy. Yeah, I'm not sure what the current situation is in Dale actually is, but hopefully it isn't too bad. How much is the culture in this? 31%. If we build a pub. Now I'm going to build as much stuff as I can around here. Just so that I can give him so much that he can take the king's place in the mountains. So if I group those guys over, I can bring them over there and hopefully... See if I could retrain those guys, that'd be awesome. We may as well just...
Aye, sire. Aye,
Put them in the right tree.
aye.
But if I could retrain some of those guys, it'd be a hell of a lot easier on me. But all these guys will join the prince. Let's build another spy. You can never have enough spies in this. It's really handy.
My king.
Okay, Gundabat has enough stuff. Let's just make sure the king hasn't moved anywhere and that the Lonely Mountain is recruiting. Yep, and yep. Okay, next turn. Yeah. Been reading a lot of shit on AOL. I won't go into detail about it because it's just depressing, but... Every time I go to view my email and stuff, AOL pops up with fucking... Speaking of things popping up, did anyone else just notice the 2 stacks of Dale army show up out of nowhere? Or was that just me? Right there, they just sort of appeared, or was I not looking? And they've always been there. I don't know. I'm going crazy. Wouldn't be the first time. Wouldn't be the first time. Oh well, not that I'm complaining. They could use the military force, I think, to push them back. Only problem is now, I think the AI will bypass Dale and try and attack my lands that are relatively undefended. Yeah, thinking about getting a upgrading my computer quite a bit. I don't think I should need to. I mean, I can run Shogun on like the full graphics quality and everything, but it's mainly for Rome 2. I've been watching some videos and stuff on it and recently. It's fucking huge. I think my computer would definitely be able to run it. I have no trouble, no threat whatsoever about it running it. It would definitely run it. And it would probably run it smoothly and quite nice on high. But then you add fraps onto it, and fraps just quite lowers the frame rate because it's obviously recording shit, and yeah, it can play around with the frame rate quite a bit when you add in the equation of recording stuff. I think building that right now would be quite a nice idea. Oh crap.
I will not waste words on you.
They have some pretty fucking nice guys. Stay away from my in place. I'm hoping that they'll fuck off over there. You have 2 huge armies, Dale. Just do something with them, would you? I went a bit too far to the left. Where's the king?
Aye, my liege. In your name, sire. Set a watch. We come here till morning.
Like if I can recruit all these guys from the Blue Mountains and then move them over. It'd just be a nice little army to add to the princes when I get around to it. We'll move him in the next part and move him into the Misty Mountains themselves. Goldfells. Can I recruit or build anything over here? Ah! Awesome. Maybe now that place up there will stop being such an arse.
Aye, noble sire.
Okay, so the king needs to get all the way over here. How many turns is that going to take? 2, 3, 4, 6, give or take, in this direction. Just in case I forget to move him or leave him like that. Yeah, let's just keep recruiting here. Build as much stuff as we possibly can, because I don't want them guys attacking us. Okay, next turn. Now, it was kind of a risky thing to do, really, because I know they were attacking from the east, obviously, because there's a giant stack of them right outside. But, I didn't know how many of them there were. I still don't. There might be more of them, but... And I know... Not quite sure how far Dale's been pushed back. I think quite damn far if they've let them come this close to the capital. But, I think pulling the king back to his mountain and leaving the factionaire to deal with the orcs in the mountains over there is the best thing that I could have done, really. Hopefully I won't go into debt when I'm recruiting all these men. I'm not entirely sure how much income I'm getting every turn. Well, we should be able to find out, actually. We got 44 now. So, 44, 385. Someone remember that number. Isn't it a bit weird that Dane's Hall hasn't been updated yet, and the other place, like way over there, to the west, has been updated? So, what the hell? Maybe it can't get improvements or anything. I don't know. God, the wait times. So horrible. And not too bad. I mean, it could be fucking worse. The wait times factors into the whole... bollocks. Why would you do this?
Sire, the enemy lays siege to our walls.
King of the Elves is dead. Great. Hey. Sweet.
I will not waste words on you.
We might be able to hold them off. You never know.
Waste words on you.
Doubtful. Now, I could send men over from the mountains here to go fight them. But personally, I'd rather stick with building at the Lonely Mountain and then take it back when the king gets here.
Aye, noble son. We march to glory, making camp here, son.
What do we build? What do we build? What do we build? Let's try building a city hall. No point building that yet. Hopefully, once that's built, they should be fucking a bit happier. I'm hoping. So, I mean, I can upgrade that, but I can't upgrade Dane's Hall yet, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, I don't know how long I can actually survive, or whether or not it's going to automatically make me go to the siege straight away or not. I don't know. So once I get the king over there, I can retrain him in the Lonely Mountain. This next turn. Worst case scenario, we lose that and we just focus on... I don't want to move all the men out of the Lonely Mountain and have 2 more stacks of armies show up and then take it when I'm away and stuff. We don't want the men to be stuck in the field and vulnerable. See, if I defend the Lonely Mountain, I might actually have a fucking chance of surviving against a far bigger force. But if we lose that, then the worst case scenario is we defend 1 location instead of 2, and when the king gets back, we can retrain our men and retake it. I'm hoping it will get bored and fuck off, though. My luck isn't that good. It now appears that the elves have taken... Is that the elves? We'll go have a look in a second, but I think the elves have taken that land from the other guys, which means they've gone to war with the Free Peoples? Because I swear the Free Peoples... Well, I'll have a look in a minute. That's kind of weird. You have a look see what I mean in a minute, but hopefully they won't do this. Great. Okay, in the off chance that we can actually, you know, beat the shit out of some of them or even survive. There's no way we would have got to them in time anyway. Okay, they are directly outside of the gates. What's the flags look like? Huh. Okay. Their entry points are... God damn it, they look really pissed off. What I want to do is select one entire line, like right here. I hate Total War sometimes. God damn it. Go where I want you to go. It's like, how come that one gets to go a bit further and the other one fucking won't move? That's what I'm hoping they do. Form a shield wall like that and just stay there and defend that. Actually, that's probably what I should have done, isn't it? Fine, keep them in shield wall formation and just do this. Okay, it's my hope that that will withstand the attack. Probably won't, though. Okay, if we keep those two guys there, those guys there. That's my wall defense. Okay then, let's hope and pray. In other words, just kill as many of them as we possibly can. Because there is not a chance in hell that we are going to be able to win this. And there are some decent fucking troops. I may as well see what I'm fighting. Ooh, the cavalry is going to be a bitch. Ooh, good lord. I am so screwed, it's not even funny.
Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
If I can get these guys on the walls down here.
The siege tower has reached our walls. Let courage and skill. Curses! The enemy are battering down our gates. Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain. Damn them all!
Yeah, we're screwed. It's just kind of a ditch attempt to kill as many of them as we can.
The enemy have the walls. Look to our defense or all is lost.
Yeah, see, I knew the cavalry were going to be trouble.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, we're screwed. If it wasn't for the cavalry, and if it was just a bit less of them, I might be able to hold off for a bit longer, but unfortunately there is not a chance in hell that I'm going to be able to survive. I never thought there would be, I just figured I'd kill as many of them as I could.
We have lost half our men.
You see how low the frame rate is when I'm recording with fraps just with like this amount of men? So I don't think my CPU will be able to handle roam on the high quality settings, not when I'm recording anyway. So I think I might have to update it a little bit. I mean, my graphics card is from 2009, so it's not exactly the best high quality one that you can get. It's not bad at all, but they're still holding the line, though, bless him. Silly little dwarves. Kicking ass. Nah, never mind. The line is lost. I'd kind of hoped they'd just like bugger off and leave me alone, but evidently not. The Dragon Slayer unit should just fight to the death. Nope, there goes my captain.
We must secure his release by defeating our foe.
For being as well trained as they are, they should just fight to the death and kill as many of them as they can. Can't really get a good shot on him. Poor little guy over here, cleaned up against the wall. Now you've got to give it to them. Those dwarves got balls. They may be short, but damn do they have man cojones. Apart from those guys who are running. Cowards! Okay, so stick it on ×6 and lose. There's still 2 of them left.
We have been dealt a stinging defeat today.
Well, he managed to kill 309 of them. We knew that was going to fail, really. I just wanted to see if I could kill as many of them as I could. That kind of sucks. We'll take it back when the king arrives. We've lost the Grey Mountains. Or I think that was the Iron Mountains. Whatever, we'll take it back. We might have slightly less time than I anticipated. I was kind of hoping that they would fuck off. Where the hell has the armies from What's-Its-Face gone to? I mean, that force will never be able to take Lonely Mountain by itself, but...
Honor, my lord. Aye, sire.
I think the king's going to be able to get over there in time to help.
Aye, noble sire.
Aye, Lord.
Aye, my liege. In your name, sire.
Aye, sire. Aye, Lord. Onward. Aye, sire. Aye. Joining our forces.
I got the puppies in the background squeaking because they want food. There's one that we've nicknamed Elvis. I think we nicknamed him. You don't name him officially, but I called it Elvis just because it's never shuts the fuck up. It's just always talking.
Moving quietly. Yes, my king.
Looks like Gandalf's got his work cut out for him over here. I have no idea what's going on out there. Elvis does not... He's just constantly barking like... Never shuts up, that dog. Okay, guys. Let's go next turn and see what happens. I'm kind of worried that the Rune people will go north and attack the lands that aren't defended. Which will kind of suck. But the king should get here in a couple of turns. But I'm not quite sure if we can hold out that long. I don't know where the hell Dale's forces have buggered off to. Yeah, the puppies have opened their eyes now, so they're starting to like try and walk around the place now that they can actually see things that they want to go investigate. And they've started like gumming each other. I say gumming because they don't have any teeth, but they've started like biting each other and pissing each other off and stuff, and trying to play with each other. It's quite funny. It's actually more entertaining than some of the shit that's on TV. You can just sit there and watch it for like 10 minutes while you're getting drunk from the kitchen. Or it could just be me being really sad. I don't know. What is it about the fucking offspring of other species that we find more entertaining than our own fucking offspring? So you got a baby on the plane and said, "Oh, you're getting a baby sit behind you." You're like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Who said you got babies? There's a baby sitting behind you, a baby puppy. Then you'd be like, "Oh." I mean, imagine he'd still smack you around the head if it starts whinging. Once again, we're going in the territory where I start offending people, so we'll shut the fuck up. My lord, the Queen of Dell's word that is liberated. Okay. Could you, like, maybe do something of use then? Where have you liberated? There. Okay.
Aye, noble sire. Aye, sire.
Please don't bump into anything.
Set
Thank
a
you.
watch. We come here.
Okay, so the king will be at the Lonely Mountain in 2 turns. And then we'll take back the Iron Hills over here. Now, someplace was rebelling, wasn't it? Revolting, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Alright, this place. I should shut the fuck up once I build that thing. See, I'm still making crap loads of money and I've barely built any of the stuff I actually wanted yet.
Aye, noble sire. We march to glory.
Yeah, there's a moth in my room. Come here, you little bastard. Did I get it? Nope. Yeah, come here. I'm trying to catch a moth with my bare hands as it flies around my room. It would be funny if you could see it. Unfortunately, I don't have a webcam, so there you go. I always paranoia about those fucking things landing in my hair, huh? Stay away from my hair, you bastards. Let's just build some miners up there just to keep them away from my fucking hills. We'll go take that back when the king arrives, which won't be very long, hopefully. Okay, guys. Let's go next turn, I guess. There's not much we can do. We just want to take that back and push back the evil people in the east. And the good thing is... Oh, crap, I forgot to investigate what that elves were doing, didn't they? I think they've taken something that's from somebody. I don't know. But, and once the king gets there, we can push back the guys from the east and help Dale. That's my plan. Once I get there, I'll retrain and push the guys back. And I'll leave the prince over in the Misty Mountains to secure that, along with Gimli. I'll leave it in their capable hands. And let their AI deal with the remnants? Remnants is the word that I was looking for there, that I couldn't seem to find for some reason. The remnants of the leftovers in a fucking middle class slang. It's the leftovers, which is usually thrown into a giant pot in my house and made into dinner the next day. And called bubble and squeak. I call it the shit that we had yesterday that we didn't finish. But yeah, I'll leave the prince to deal with the orcs in the mountains. Or what's left of them over at Moria. Maybe move on Moria at some point when it's weak. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on the situation and what their current strength is. But for now, they're not any threat to me, at least. I might even make a peace agreement with them to just sort of leave me alone for a bit. That's the plan, anyway. I'm hoping that the men of the East sort of try to... If they're going to attack anything, I hope it's the Lonely Mountain, because I can defend that. But if they go north and try to attack something else that's undefended, aka using their brains... high elves like me.
Aye, noble sire. In your name, sire.
No, don't do that. God damn it, I'm delayed because the elves are thards. Okay, there's an entire group of dudes there. I don't have to worry about that. I'm delayed because the game sucks. Now I can actually build stuff from up there, which is nice.
Aye. My king. March! Aye, sire.
If I join this army with the army from up there, move them across the lands of the Free Peoples, and move them over to Cardome up here, join them up with the Prince, and then place the Prince at Goblin Town over here. Right now the Mountain Fort sort of acts as a buffer between me and the Orcs, which is okay. Yeah, look, we'll have a look at this. Can you see here, look, the Elves have taken that. And I could swear that was under control of the Free Peoples. So the Elves at war with the Free Peoples? No, they're allies with them. So how did they lose that? I don't know. The Orcs must have sort of taken it, or they lost it and then the Elves took it. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what the current deal is with the Elves, to be perfectly honest. All I know is the Orcs control that with quite a decent number, which is their capital. No, it isn't. I think Moria is their capital. Yeah, it is. But they've left Moria relatively undefended, and they've got the Lorien Elves. I think that's how you pronounce it. Lorien? Or Lurien? Or Lorien. I'm just going to say Lorien Elves. Whatever. The Elves from the fucking forest right down here. Somewhere. Here. Those guys. Okay.
My king.
Fucking king's been delayed because the elves have fucking delayed him there. Okay, next turn. I'd hope that the king would be here by now, but apparently not. At least the Lonely Mountain is fully garrisoned. So that should make them go away. Hopefully the Men of Dale will just be able to kill that little army that's there. When the king gets here, we'll march on the Iron Hills, I think it is, Iron Mountains, just to my right that we lost, and we'll take that back. I should be able to hover over it, actually, and no, not while I'm doing turns, but we'll take that place that we lost back in the next video, because we won't be able to fit much into this. But I've already spoken about that. If there's no combat, then I can't help it, usually. It is, after all, Total War game and a turn-based strategy. It does involve patience and building and recruitment and retraining men and getting ready for new wars and stuff. There isn't constantly action, 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 unless I edited everything out and you missed all of this stuff. So, yeah. I think you guys understand that. Besides, I always like the old concept of building stuff. Building your own empires. Even just like, when I was a kid I played The Sims purely just to build houses and shit. Which I got my eye on that new Sim City game actually, which looks pretty nice. And there's this, is this Mafia game that built by the same guys that did the Tropico video, the Tropico games. It's like build up your own mafia organization and stuff and send your troops around to wipe out other mafia gangs, run from the cops and set up dirty laundry businesses and to get cash and sort of become the master criminal mind of the city. Oh, seriously, you little shits? You're fucking joking. You have to be joking. The king has now been absolutely delayed because the elves won't move out of my fucking way. God damn it, the fucking hell, I hate the elves so much right now. The king could be at the Lonely Mountain by now, if not for the elves and their fucking, oh no, you can't pass, you must stay here and drink tea with us. Fuck no, I don't know why the elves are drinking tea, by the way, they're just gay like that. And I know I'm British, I should be drinking tea, I don't drink tea, I like coffee, thanks. I did drink tea when I was, like, younger, but, I think all the constant nights up playing video games, drinking crap loads of coffee has sort of made tea taste like shit for me. I'm breaking years of English custom. A crying shame.
Aye. Forward. We've marched our limit.
Yeah, that kind of fucking sucks.
Aye, my liege. Honor, my lord.
Once Thorin's got his full army, we'll bring him over to the Misty Mountains, put him in Goblin Town, and then he can hold that. Until I decide to march on Moria. But as long as they stay away from me, I'm perfectly happy just keeping them there. Anyway, guys, we'll do one more turn and then we'll end it. I mean, the king should fucking be here by now, but as usual, the elves are being bitchy because I don't have military access. Oh no, you don't have military access, but I'm on my way to save my people and Dale. Well, not save my people, it's actually quite secure, but not safe. Nevertheless, I'm busy and I need to get past your lands. Surely you can just, you know, let me through because I am your ally. Nope, you need military access. It's like, nope, you need written permission. Fuck off! Give me written permission so that I can go past. Don't make me wipe you out for income, okay? I will wipe you out, take your fucking settlements, and kick your ass. No, I won't. I don't need more enemies. I'm pretty sure that would make the rest of the good factions hate me. Just a little bit. The Dwarves have a tendency for going completely batshit crazy and killing their own allies. Who knew? But yeah, I think the Grey Mountains are where Dane's Hall are, and the Iron Mountains are where we've lost the Iron Mountains. I think. I could be wrong. I think I am right, though. Come on. It's going to be a 50-minute video by the time this turn is finished. I prefer to leave it like a turn, and then we'd have to do this turn in the next part. That's the good thing is, if I can't take Moria, I would like to take Moria and make it my base of operations kind of thing, but why would I become a vassal? Fuck off! I would rather die, you little shits. Cheeky little bastards. Would you like to become our slaves? Fuck no. Do you think because you take one bloody settlement, I'm going to bow the knee and fucking become your little slaves? I think not. They really like vassalage, don't they? I'm surprised they haven't asked Dale to do it. Maybe they have. Although I really doubt a good faction will just turn on the evil factions like that. Turn on the other good factions, I mean. Okay, so I built that bird thingy. I'm not quite sure what it does. Due to friendship between the ravens and the dwarves, the ravens could use to quickly alert friendly parties for assistance. The nest of the great evils in the mountains are requested to ask for aid from Dale in desperate times. I assume when the Lonely Mountain gets attacked, it will send request from Dale to get help. Anyway, guys, we'll end this here. Annotation top right-hand side leading to the next part. Wish me luck. Let's see if I can actually move the king. Yes, I can. Thank fuck for that. I'm going to bump into that. Fuck, yes, I am. You son of a... I'm leaving before I start killing elves and ripping off their ears and using them as fucking necklaces for trophies. That's all for now. See you later, guys. Soul out.